In today's video, we're going to be checking out the best websites to help you with music production. These are websites that can genuinely help you change and improve your music. So first up, we're going to be checking out SoundGym. SoundGym is your personal ear trainer, and this is how it works. You have a new audio workout every day, personalized training program, and you can track your progress. All you have to do is sign up. I believe they will provide you with one new workout every single day. Today's one is the Peak Master EQ.
Sound passes through an equalizer with a bell-shaped filter that boosts a certain frequency range. Your mission is to identify the boosted frequency.
Cheers, mate. Okay, so let's play the game. Find the boosted frequency, finish stage 5 to unlock the next level. Are you ready? Ready as I'm ever going to be. Cool, so you can go through all of this training, and I'm pretty sure you get a new one every day maybe. I could be wrong with that, but this is pretty cool by itself. Okay, next one is got rhythm. This is quite simple, but quite handy at the same time, especially for people like me. I literally have no rhythm. Okay, all you have to do is keep the rhythm when the beat drops out, and it will tell you what your timing's like essentially. And this is obviously pretty good if you're playing like live music with a keyboard, piano, drums, whatever. Okay, 825 from 1,000. I don't think that's too bad. If you play this, let me know in the comment section what your score is. 825, I'll take it all day long. It shows you when you was too late, and it shows you when you was too early as well. Okay, next up is musictheory.net. They have some free online content here, like lessons, exercises, and tools. One of my favorite tools on here is the keyboard ear training. So they'll play a note, and then you have to find the second note on the keyboard here. You select one by clicking it. Dun, dun. Like, I'm pretty much tone deaf, which is not the greatest place to be as a music producer, but I give it a go. If I could press them and hear them, obviously I would know which one it was, but I guess that's the whole point of the game. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can play it again. Isn't that the same note? I would have really thought I was going mad if that wasn't the same note. But you get the idea. It's supposed to train your ear for tones. That's the kind of thing that I've always wanted to be able to do, is like listen to a track and just know what notes and chords they're using. I think that's a really, really cool trait to have. Okay, so next up, we're over at Vocal Remover. They have a splitter AI. This is completely free to use as well. Browse my files. I'm going to use a track that me and Hayes are currently working on. This is our production, and I'll remove the track and the vocals from it using this website. I believe that there is a limited time you can use this per day or per hour. I could be wrong, but it is free for the most part. I use this all the time for like bootlegs and remixes and stuff like that. So this is what the track sounds like in general.
Baby, baby, can we go fast? Can we go slower? Make me come alive again. Make me lose control. Baby, baby, can we go fast? Can we go slower? Make me come alive again. Make me lose control. Make me lose control. Make me lose control.
You get the idea. So we're going to extract the stems from that for free, essentially. Okay, so that took roughly 4 or 5 minutes to do. And as you can see here, we have these stems. So Start off with the drums. Okay, so you can hear some of the bass kind of seeping through there, but you have a big chunk of the drums as well, to be fair. Bass. So there's the bass. We're missing some of the high end on the bass, which is probably on the drum stems. But I don't use this for the instruments personally. I just use it for the vocals of most tracks. So here's the vocal stems for that.
Baby, baby, can we go fast? Can we go slower? Make me come alive again. Make me lose control.
So yeah, the vocals came out pretty clean. You could definitely take that and use it on a different track. It has other features as well, like pitcher, key, BPM finder, cutter, etc, etc. Oh, by the way, if you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. We are so close to 90,000 subscribers, which means a huge producer giveaway. So make sure you hit that subscribe button with that notification bell so you don't miss out on that giveaway. Okay, so next up is Sampl. I love this just if you're lacking a bit of inspiration and you want some fresh samples to go off. Oof. That would be really cool for like a guitar drill type of beat. If nothing played there, that means it got copyright striked and I muted it. That's a thing with this website as well. It's not royalty free, so take it with a pinch of salt and just be really creative with it, I guess. You can search the playlist here. You have all of these filters you can filter through as well, including key, genre, style. Let's go for just want a piano really. Shame this can't filter by instrument. Another website I really love for sampling is the Playphrase.me one. You can literally type in something here and it will just find it in various different videos, speech, quotes, movies, programs, whatever else. And this can be really cool if you're looking for like a quote or something for one of your productions. This works really well in like lo-fi type of productions, but can obviously be used in anything.
What a wonderful place it is.
What a wonderful place.
What a wonderful place America is.
What a wonderful place. What a wonderful camp.
The downside to this is that you can't view more than 5 phrases per search. You can subscribe for $5 a month to access it all at all times, but I think you're limited to X amount of phrases per hour or something. So if you are going to look, be really specific. Okay, so next up on the list is the freesound.org website. This has a ton of sounds, loops, one-shots, ambiances, and a lot of them you can narrow it down so they are royalty free / commercial free to use. As you can see here on the left hand side, you can filter it down to what type of sound you want, what files you want, how many channels, sample rate, packs, users, bit rate, etc, etc. This ambient here, and as you can see, you can copy, modify, distribute and perform the sound even for commercial purposes without the need of asking for permission to the author. That could be a cool ambience to use in the background of any of your tracks. Same with that one there. What else do we have here? Let's check out. Just a ton of sound effects. There's even loops on here as well, piano loops. They do say they're free for commercial and they are free to distribute. I wouldn't be using any loops from here. I'll just be getting like ambiances and one shots and things like that. Single note. Get some really cool one shots from here. Well, if you do use any, just make sure they do have this little Creative Commons thing here that says it's free for commercial purposes. Okay, so next up is hooktheory.com, and this will help you with your chord progressions, and it will teach you about chord progression trends. This is basically if you have one chord and you're not really sure in which direction to go with it, this will suggest other chord progressions for you. So I'll start with a D minor. It says a 13% chance of people starting with D minor, and then it will tell you all the songs that do start with D minor as well. So the next chord from there most likely is going to be a C major. So we're at D minor, C major, and from there we go to a B flat. So we're going D, C, B flat, and then the probability is back to C major again. Might switch up and go to minor just for giggles. And it tells you all of these songs that also use this chord progression. So let's quickly open up Dixon's piano and see what kind of chord progression we've actually just made, see if it sounds all right. So we have D minor into a C, so G minor, and then it goes back around again. So let's have a listen to that, make these sound a bit more human. And you can even invert some notes. So let's invert that one. And then essentially you can go anywhere from that, drop some root notes down. Could even arpeggiate it up top. So drag all these notes up. Just do that for every single one. So all of that can be inspired by just this hook theory website where it essentially tells you where to go or where you can go or is where is most likely you should go with certain chord progressions. Okay, so next up over at Google, there is the tone transfer, which is pretty cool. You can import any sounds, including the sound of your voice, and it will transfer it and make it into an instrument, which is pretty cool. Here's an example of that. So you can turn a cello, say, into a flute. Synthesizer into a violin. Can toggle with it a little bit here as well, like loudness, octave, and mix. But what I really like is that you can upload your own sounds as well, including your voice, and that's what I'm going to do now. Do a little voice memo in here and send it over. See what it can do, that bad boy. Send it over to my computer. Here we are. Throw the recording into the website. That's the one. Transform. Let this bad boy do its thing. And we're back. To be fair, that's pretty cool, to be fair though. If I had like an in-tune voice, or if I could do like one note in tune, you could get the one note from the saxophone and use that as like a one shot maybe. I don't know, but it's cool either way. You have to be really creative with it, obviously. That's cool, man. Violin. That sounds like a bumblebee or a wasp singing or humming a song. I love that website, it's pretty cool. Okay, so next up is DollyFre, and this is like not music production itself, but if you are going to be a music producer and create content to be distributed online and things like that, or even just have things to show as content on social media, DollyFre could help you with that in conjunction with ChatGPT. DollyFre understands significantly more nuance and detail than previous systems, allowing you to easily translate your ideas into accurate images. So this is essentially a type to image generator. There is a free version of this on ChatGPT, which is also free. ChatGPT has a free version, but you can upgrade it. With the free version, I think you can only generate 2 pictures per day, but you can generate some really awesome ones as well. And as you can see, the difference between DALL-E 2 and DALL-E 3 is crazy. But yeah, here's a couple of things that I recently generated. I have a new Serum preset pack coming out very, very soon. I've named it Blackout. So I was just toying with ideas for the artwork, and I simply typed into ChatGPT that I needed a piece of artwork, essentially. Told them what kind of artwork to make, what colors to use, and this is the result of that, which is pretty awesome, man. I think just out, like, it comes out of nowhere essentially. Well, if nowhere is cropping millions of pieces of data from people's computer, but that's just a different video altogether. But yeah, look at this. This is pretty awesome, right? And then I wanted my name on there as well, and it's just down there, very small. But yeah, I think it's pretty awesome, man. Keep an eye out for the serum packer as well. Just a little cheeky self promo there. But yeah, essentially you just type in your prompt here in ChatGPT and you have 2 per day, I believe. We're talking about image generation. One of my favorite ones to use is Midjourney. Literally type what you want. You used to have to run this through Discord, but now you can generate them on their website. This is midjourney.com. Here's a few things that I've been creating lately. Pretty awesome, right? And that you can do different variations of everything, as you can see right here. Why do you need these images, you might ask? Well, I used to say, Dixon, do you have secret TikToks and Instagram pages where you post videos and images? I would be inclined to say, yeah, I do actually have secret pages where I post different various subjects, and these are images that help me with those pages. But yeah, literally I wanted some kind of dark hacker type figure, so I typed in Mr. Robot, dark, Black Mirror-like aesthetic, cinematic, moody and ominous, and this is what came out. You can get really, really intricate with it as well. As you can see, I typed all of that for this scene here. If you do need help, you can just search stuff. So I could type in music production here, and it will give you a ton of generations that other people have made. So these are not real pictures. I swear that's Leonardo DiCaprio, no? Is that not Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, it is there. Look, DiCaprio working as a music producer, realistically, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, if you did want something similar to this, you can just literally click prompt, and this would drop. There you go. I've prompted the same thing as what this person prompted, and we'll see what images come back. But yeah, literally it's endless here. Like, the prompts are crazy, and can be really useful for like artwork and stuff like that. If you do put out music, like this is beautiful right here, and the results are pretty quick. So when I first started using Midjourney, there used to be like this free option for if you use it in a Discord, you had X amount of credits. But doing a bit of research now, it says Midjourney no longer offers a free tier or trial period to new users. So unfortunately, this service is not actually free anymore. It's actually $10 per month to use, which is the one that I'm pretty sure that I'm using. I know this is a free website type of video, but this website right here is overpowered. You can use the DollyFre twice a day, every day, to get similar results, but I really love the speed and how much you can really output with this website here just for $10. Here's that Leonardo DiCaprio thing that we've just done. Like, that is absolutely crazy. So random, but so cool. And what's the point of this? Okay, say I have this hacker on the roof here. Looks awesome, can be an awesome piece of artwork for like a track, say, for like Spotify, etc. Or, but as well as that, you can animate it as well. And that's where Runway ML comes into play. Runway ML will take static images and make them animated, essentially. I believe you can either do text to video prompts as well, I believe, but that's not what I use it for. There is a free version with Runway. This is the free basic version here, £0. But obviously you are limited. You get 125 one-time credits to use as part of the free version. I am on the £12 per month version because I just think this is awesome. So essentially what I do is I'll take this piece here from Midjourney, I'll take it over to Runway and create a moving image like this. Like, how amazing is that, by the way? Like, if you're promoting a song, you could have this as your artwork, and then you could have the song playing behind it. Like in this instance here, I'd have the song playing behind it, maybe with a little bit of traffic noise in the background as well to really set the scene. But this is amazing for promoting your product or your music. And this is just absolutely mind-blowing to me, and it's an amazing way to promote your music / product in a really interesting way. Okay, so next up is app kits.ai. I use this to convert my voice into like a rapper voice or a singer voice. You can use this for like maybe like ambiences or drones in the backgrounds of your productions, like with the singing voices and things like that. Or if you just don't like the sound or the nuance of your own voice and you want to like rap or make a demo for someone so they can rap onto it and you want to give them the idea, you can edit your voice on here, which is pretty cool. So this is my voice before cringe.
Running through this city, life's moving too fast. Success on my shoulders, but friendships don't last. So many nights alone, staring at the ceiling. I never knew success would leave me with this feeling.
So that's my voice, and this is what it turned it into using app.kits.ai. AI.
Running through this city, life's moving too fast. Success on my shoulders, but friendships don't last. So many nights alone, staring at the ceiling. I never knew success would leave me with this feeling.
And to me, that is more of a pleasing kind of like rap type of voice for rap music. I much prefer that version. And you could even go full out with this and just launch like an anonymous rap career using these voices. Not that I have done that already. Anyway, so this is what the full track sounds like.
Running through this city, life's moving too fast. Success on my shoulders, but friendships don't last. So many nights alone, staring at the ceiling. I never knew success would leave me with this feeling. Late nights thinking about the ones I lost. Wondering if it's worth it when I'm counting up the cost. Used to be about the love, now it's about numbers. Fake smiles everywhere, can't trust my brothers. Conversation shallow, connections feel so thin.
Yeah, you get the idea behind that. You can be really creative with it. And as far as I'm aware, I'm on some kind of free plan here as well. I'm not sure if that just limits how many you can do per day. They have like a ton of different voices to use for singers and rappers as well. As you can see it right here. Yeah, here's a free version that I am on. Yeah, you don't get barely any kind of features, but you get the one that I've used, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this might just appeal to some producers, mainly ones that are selling products like sample packs, VST plugins, maybe even beats. It could be very important to you guys to have some kind of a mailing list. So every time you release said beats, VSTs, and preset packs, sample packs, that kind of stuff. And what I use is MailerLite. MailerLite has a ton of different pricings. There's a free version as well. We can get up to 1,000 subscribers. And I think that's pretty good as well, because 1,000 people it's a lot of people, isn't it? Obviously the free version has its limitations like 12,000 monthly emails, etc, etc. But this is very, very good whilst you're starting out. This involves automation builder, websites, 10 landing pages, sign up forms and pop-ups. And MailerLite will essentially let you bulk email everybody on your list when you have something new coming out. How to get emails on this mail list? Well, you can create links, maybe like giveaway links, or you can just put this link in your bio somewhere in one of your social medias, say join the mailing list, or every time someone purchases something from you, their email will be sent to this mailing list here, which brings me on to Shopify. I know Shopify is not free and this is a free video again, but if you are serious about selling products, maybe even beats, I know people use BeatStars, but you can host your beats on your own website as well. I like to have all of my things in one place, so I've got my VSTs, presets and everything all on my one website, what people can flick through. You can get Shopify as the free trial. It used to be like a month, but now I think it's only for like 3 days. But then you can get your first month for £1 just to kind of like trial it. But yeah, I know this isn't free, but it's very important to have your own website in my opinion. So you might want to take note of this. This is kind of like a bonus website for you to take a look at, because this Shopify, or whatever you choose, doesn't have to be Shopify, but wherever you base your website can be in conjunction with the MailerLite, and your products that get sold on the website, the emails will be filtered through to MailerLite. Just something to keep in mind if you are trying to build a business around your music production. So yeah, this is my website. As I said, VST plugins, sample packs, presets. I do a little blog as well, which is linked to my YouTube channel. But yeah, it's just a neat little place to add your products if you do sell any. If you have beats, you could potentially put your beats here and have them available to preview. It's just a really nice, neat package just to show people that are really curious about what you do. Here is my website and it has everything attached to it. Okay, so if I did miss out on any great websites, free or paid, put it in the comments section below and I'll make sure to check them out next time. If you are after any free VST plugins, deals, news, that kind of good stuff, I'll leave that right here for you to check out. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.